Okay, so I'm going to be reading You're Only Old Once, a book for obsolete children. Obsolete? Whatever that is. There they are. By Dr. Seuss. And it was made in 1986. With affection for and afflictions with the members of the class of 1925. Whatever that means. It's just watching it. One day you will read in the National Geographic of a faraway land with no smelly bad traffic. In the green pastoral mountains of Santa Fe, everybody feels fine at 103 because they're in the air when they breathe, and potassium free, and because they chew nuts from the tut tree. This gives them strength to their teeth, it gives length to their hair, and they live without doctors with a nary of care. Says 3x minus 3k, 61 minus 82. Oh yes, that's enough to make me scream, doing a bunch of negatives. Up to Olympic Stormonomics 89A, 63B. You'll find yourself wishing you were out there in Santa Fe and not here in the chair. The golden years glittered on Century Square, the spleen readjustment and muffler repair. And just why you here, you're not feeling your best. They are snapping. It's the papers. Have you any idea how much money these tests are costing you? You've come in for the eyesight of Savoy solvency test. And if you're the type that gets finicky, at this point you'll try to get out of the clinic and you will outwit you as quick as a winnick. The quiz docs will catch you, they'll start questioning, they'll ask you point blank how your parts are all failing. In grandfather's parts, at least try to recall if your grandma hurt most in the spring or the fall. Did your cousins have dreadful wild nightmares at night? Did they suffer such ailments as Dr. Driver's blight, chimney sweep, stupor, or Poland Pickle's plight? And describe the main cause of your uncle's collapse. Too much alphabet soup or martinis, perhaps? 802B, 802A. Next thing you know, you finished that test, is somehow you've lost both your nighttime vests, and an ogre is ogling your stomach and chest. Your escape plans have melted. You haven't a chance. For the next thing you know, both your socks and your pants and your drawers and your shoes have been lost for the day. And okay, the ogres have blossomed like roses in May. Silently, grimly, the ogre away. Novartics. What those ogres have learned is there's not ready to tell. Clinicans don't spout their opinions pell-mell. So you're back with the vegetable fish for a spell. No wall won't bring you much comfort, you know, but he's quite sympathetic as clinic fish go. Looks very sad. You sit there for several hours, growing tenser each second, fearing your fate will worse when you reckon, till finally Miss Beckle, your Beckle beckons. He's nervous. And they look in his ear, I suppose. To the booth where world-renowned eelman Von Crandall has perfected a test known as bellows and candle. If you wind them from your bellows, you can't blow out the flame. You failed, and you're going to be sorry you came. You'll be told your hearing so murky and muddy, your case calls for special intensified study. They'll test you with noises from far and near. You'll get a black mark for ones you can't hear. Then you'll say, my dear fellow, you're deafer than most, but there's hope since you're not quite as deaf as the post. Your study symptoms will give you a call. In the meantime, go back and sit down in the hall. So there are people making noises. And you'll find yourself talking to Norval once more, and the Norval will think you're a bit of a bull, as Norval has heard the same stories before. To this fish you'll become a pain in the neck. While you wait, once again you'll Miss Beckle to Beck. But Miss Beckle won't come with a great swish and great swap. Wheelchair will come, you gain status and rank in the world of the wheelchair will stay with great pride. You have qualified, so you're not now certified as a VIP case. You're entitled to ride through thin and through thick. I'll be at your backside. Ophthalmologist, dermatologist, FB, what does that say? FB, oh, it's just backwards. Didn't even read that. What does that say? 74. I don't know. It looks like Chinese to me. I can't read that. Guess because it's like tilted or like backwards. Oh, there's a cactus. He's walking out. Dear Walden will show great sights as you go. Right now you're riding down Stephacope Road, and I know that, like all of our top patients, you're hoping to get yourself stretched with some fine glass scoping. So I'm sure we will be simply delighted to hear that the Tonal Organs Olympics last year, Doctors Schmidt, Mott, Sinatra, Sylvester, and Fonz. That sound like a bunch of characters from movies like Laverne Shirley and Frank Sinatra and Sylvester from like Looney Tunes. Won 15 gold medals, 9 silver, 6 bronze. For the moment, however, we'll bypass this bunch. There is plenty of time to see them after lunch. There he is, kind of mad. You must see Dr. Pollen, our allergy whiz, who knows every single itch that there is. Dr. Pollen will find as he works on your case. If the face battles wrong on your stepsister's face, he will check your reactions to thumbtacks and glue, catcher's mitts, leaf mold, and cartridges too, potassiums and marble cake, white and black chalks, and a charcoal coal and the feathers of hawks, also corn on a cob, also buffalo grease, and how you act when stared at by geese. He'll take copious notes, and then I'll hazard a guess, and he'll send you downstairs to see Dr. Van Ness. Okay, so there they are. Van Ness has enjoyed a high rate of success in the pioneer work in the study of stress, so you can be sure he will stress you a trifle, and then he'll send you around to see Dr. Van Eiffel. Dietitian from Eiffel controls the wiffle out diet devising computerized knife floor on which you can simply lie down in response and sniff out a good food. It goes past your nose from the caviar souffle or carbu roast from Bombatical paddle of the Torpitian toast. He'll find out the sniff scant at foods you like most, and then guy finds out what you like. You can bet it, but it won't be your diet from here on. Forget it. Okay. Arboretum tantrums? I don't know what that is. When you right down to the next reading, you see Dr. Sparkles, who does the 3 foodies, fungus, and freckles, and nearly you'll drop in your young Dr. Grins, our A&S man who does antrums and shins, and of course he'll fool you to Doctors McGrew, McGuire, and McFarlane, Blinn, and Below, and the Tippins and the Diddle and Drew, Fitzisms, Fitzgerald, and Fitzpatrick too, all of whom will prescribe a prescription for you. Fitzgerald is actually a writer. So I wonder if that's where he got that name from. For your field drill, you'll go to room 663, where the voice will instruct you. Repeat after me. This small white pill is just what I munch at breakfast and right after lunch. I take the pill at Killy Green before each meal, and in between these Loganberry color pills I take for early morning chills. I take the pill which zebra stripes to cool my early evening gripes. These orange tinted ones, of course, I will take cure my Charlie horse. Pill drill. I take these 3 blues and 8:30 to low my exhaustion weight on alternative nights at 9 p.m. I swallow pinkies full of them, the leads which make my eyebrows. Okay, I'm going to stop here and make a part 2, and I hope this doesn't get taken down. But this is what, I guess this is a children's